Battle Fury! The world was in shock when they changed their major winning roster, but with new strength and ambition, they took Poland by storm to become the first team ever to win 2 pro circuit majors, and the third could be just around the corner.
Fortunate, but makes no real difference, right?
Yeah, it's an IO. It's not that big of a deal. They still got a tier 2 tower, and they might find him anyways. Good tether, actually, just in time as the avalanche came in. Now they're looking to jump in. They found Pycat. He has his BKB. He's not able to get it off yet. Still finally fighting with this rocket barrage coming in, and no one might be in trouble, actually. They get off the hand of God. It's not going to keep him alive, though. They didn't have Solo there with a false prophecy. Now Roger's going to get jumped on. Ramses is in. They pop the BKB for Pycat. There's the Omni Slash. They're going to tank it up with all of these heroes with Pycat. He takes a lot of damage, and they have dropped down PPD. They're jumping in with a toss. It's a double kill for Ramses with the spin now up there, and Roger's still getting chased down. Pycat getting healed up with the overcharge. Pasha is in with the avalanche on 2, though. They don't have the Ravage available. The false promise comes out just in time under Roger. That'll keep him alive. There's another toss back for Pasha, who's in deep. An ultra kill. Can he get the Rampage? 3-3 might be next. The 5th and final kill. One more auto attack. They want to give it to him, but the Purifying Flame Seal is keeping him alive. And now he's just juking and jiving, trying to find any way to survive. And finally the Avalanche comes in, and they actually get the Rampage. They wanted to give it to him, and they did. Virtus.Pro give Ramses the Rampage, the wicked 6 spree. They are smoking CC&C, Blink, Dragon Tail. Where's the follow-up? They don't have any further stuns, but the Breathe Fire coming in. He's actually already super low. The Omni Slash, the Cleave's Eye about to fall. The Ravage comes in, but where's the counter initiation? They're not really doing that much damage. The Hand of God coming in. They're trying to find a kill. They will. It's Ramses. The Freezing Field comes out as well for PPD. They're turning this around. The BKB is up for the DK, but they've already done so much work. Pasha in trouble with the Rocket Barrage. They've stunned him. They're about to drop it down with a couple more auto attacks. Pycat gets a double kill. It's everybody with the exception of no one dead. All 4 of them getting dropped down.
Not bad at all.
He's going to go for the pull. The Dragon Tail immediately coming out, and now CC&C is in trouble for the Blink. Ravage comes in. Where's the fall? They've got the Frostbite coming in as well. The call down. Ramses is dead, and Pasha has to run. No one pops the BKB. CC is looking for Solo in the back line. He gets off the false promise, but that's onto himself. They find a triple kill for Pycat. They're about to find 4. Solo is in trouble. He's going to get dropped down. He's got the healing going through the false promise along with the Purifying Flames, but it will not keep him alive. It's 4 dead. Virtus.Pro. They almost lose 5. They might lose 5. They will lose 5. No one gets dropped down as well. All 5 dead. Now only a 2K lead for Virtus.Pro. OpTic have turned it back around. A 6K advantage for OpTic. They have no Ravage. CC is going to look for Solo, though. They've got the Orchid. Good Hand of God to keep him alive, but Pycat coming in, doing so much damage. Now they've got the Omni Slash. It's not going to do that much, other than maybe bring down 3-3, but no one in trouble trying to man fight. His BKB is done. It's a double kill for Pycat. Ramses will get himself a double kill, but he's low, and he's got a man fight against this Gyrocopter, who is absolutely gigantic, and that is it. It is GG. OpTic able to turn it around from a 15K deficit. They bring the game back. They win the game, and now up 1-0 in this Swiss format, Brax.
They saw him under the ward. They see where he's rotating. They're going to run into the smoke of the Radiant, though.
Here we go, initiation onto the Witch Doctor, but a great stun from Roger to break it up. The Exorcism comes, and now the Phantasm as well. Roger drops the Echo Slam. LFY low, but the GA comes out, and Roger gets blasted down by the Laguna Blade. It looks like this is VP's fight to take as they chase down Yao. Yule's Scepter, or pardon me, that's the Cyclone up on Lena. She comes back down to an untimely welcome. Ohio is back in the fray. He gets magnetized, stunned up, and destroyed. Virtus.Pro come out huge, losing only their Earthshaker. Ramses is actually a raid boss right now. Ice Blast gonna fly in. It may connect on Ramses, but no, he gets pushed forward. BKB popped by Super. They're gonna go blow for blow, and Super is not gonna win this one. The GA will keep him alive a little bit longer, but now the Sunder from Ramses as they press forward. The GA is about to expire, and LFY are running out of options. They're repelled to the well, and Roger with the double dunk might have just secured this win for Virtus.Pro. Top lane of Barracks have fallen. Only one lane remains. All 3 heroes down on LFY do not have buyback. They're not going to tap out quite yet, but VP are just pushing for the win. Exorcism gets used, both tier 4s fall, and now the Dire Ancient is exposed. They pop the glyph. Monet is back. He does kill Solo. He's going to buy back as well. The double Lincolns on Ramses, keeping him pretty safe as the primal split comes. Afu tries to roll away, and I think VP are still all in here to try to finish this one off. They're putting a lot of pressure on the throne, and Monet can only do so much to pull him off. Afu has already called the GG as we see this final fight.
Hillside, Lil may blind blink this, potentially catch Roger. Roger hook shots in, goes after Lil, Crystallize bounces out, and they got the soul of Pasha. Epicenter in the backlines, combining with the Omni Slash. Na'Vi, 3 dead. You're about to make it 4. Crystallize gets spun into oblivion, and Dendy, no way out. That's what VP wanted. The Observer one pays more than dividends, it pays interest.
I mean, they're going to try to defend against this. It's so hard, though.
They need Disruptor Storm. But then again, can they? Blink, Burrow, Dendy, once again. The Blink Crush doesn't do anything. Ramsey just BKBs. Lil is brought down, and this should actually be the game. With the Omnislash going through Crystallize, they can isolate him out, and he infests. He's in one of the range creeps to the Radiant side. There is a traitor in the midst, but GG, well played. It is done. Virtus.Pro have taken the game against Na'Vi.
Tim's with the Magnetize up in 12, but not quite yet. The Infest comes into the Hellbear. He's going to infest out. Roche is low. The Bash comes in. Now they've got the Epicenter. No one will grab the Aegis, and this is trouble for TNC, but Ramses trying to run and looking for Cuckoo. It's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. Roger will buy back. Ramses gets ensnared. The Impale coming in the Static Storm. No one, though. The Spirit Side for the Exorcism coming back into the perfect time, and now they've got the Burrow Strike. They found Armel, and Raven might be next. The Ghost Ship comes in. Roger with that buyback. They've got the Silence. He's able to Timber Chain away. Ramses is looking for more. He's got the Armlet Toggle. The Chakram will come out. The Timber Chain, the Torrent misses, but Raven in trouble as Pasha gets off the Burrow Strike. The Krebs Swarm, it's 4 dead. No one looking for more. They might find all 5. Pasha's out of mana, but I don't think they really need it. The X-Marks is going to bring him back in. The Torrent is there, and it's going to be a double kill for no one.
Try to play again when Gyro has his BKB up. If they die here, this could be game.
Sam H. Armel's trying to do some work here. The Rolling Boulder in from Tim's. There's 2 dead. Sam H with no buyback. The Ghost Ship coming through as well. Actually misses. The Gems on the deck. Virtus.Pro should back up together as a team and stay safe, and I think they'll do just that for now. Ramsey's actually going back in with no one. No one will heal up momentarily as the Ghosts come back to him. Yeah. Armel, the Burrow Strike coming through. They found Raven. This could be a big kill, the Nullifier, but he's able to get the Timber Chain away. The call down. They've got the Static Storm of the X-Mark back, and Raven is dead. No buyback. He's down for 42. It's not that long of a time, but when you're losing your base, feels like ages. They have lost Megas at this point, and now they're going to find Cuckoo yet again. Virtus.Pro, they've taken 3. Armel, I don't care if you've got the Gyrocopter Rapier. I don't think it's going to be enough. He gets nullified. He's getting run at by Ramses. It's a double kill, and it's all about to be 5 dead, and TNC will GG. They've lost 2 in a row, and Virtus.Pro make their way into the playoffs, Bragg.
When they're grouped up and they take a team fight, they're very strong.
Duel onto no one. They might be able to find the kill. They don't have anybody else coming in. The Brain Sap comes through. The Stomp is there. The Nightmare coming out. They want to try to set this up now. They have the overwhelming odds. They need 2 more auto attacks. He's going to pop the Drum Charge. No one trying to get the Roach Period, and they actually might get this kill into 3-3. What a play from no one, and now PPD getting chased down. It's going to be 2 dead. Virtus.Pro finding the turnaround. The Stomp was there, but here comes Pycat. He'll get 1. He almost gets 2, but Ramses gets a triple kill. No one's back into the fray. The GA comes out. The ultra kill from Ramses. 4 dead. Virtus.Pro turn it right around, and it all depends on that Stomp counter initiation. That they will try to find something for Virtus.Pro. PPD might be the target. He's able to move away from Ramses, who's walking uphill. Level 22. They have the Glimpse back. They found 3-3. Getting caught out of position, and that is a godlike spree for Ramses. They're going to try to chase down more. The Glimmer Cape comes out onto PPD, but they should have the vision. If they don't, they can just keep chasing him at this point. The call down comes in. They might spot him with the Astral, but PPD might be able to get to safety. The Glimpse is back up in 2 seconds. As long as they keep vision, they might be able to get him with that Glimpse, and they will. The meta comes out. They get the Nightmare off. Not that it matters. The Rocket Barrage is there. OpTic will lose 2. He's still alive with the Glimmer, but
it's the icing
will
on
take him down. Yeah, I mean, at this point, they're going to tier 4s. They've got the meta. OpTic can't really do anything. They have the Exorcism. I'm not even sure they can fight this. The GA is so good against it. The tier 4 is getting assaulted. Virtus.Pro trying to just run in. They're going to Fountain Dive. The Guardian Angel will go. Pycat getting run in. Zai will fall. Pycat's going to be the next. The BKB will not save him, and GG is called. Game 1. Well done for Virtus.Pro. Looked a little bit back and forth at the beginning of the game, Brax, but man, did they really take what OpTic gave them in that game. They have the Zai locked down there. They finally get the lift off. Where's the rest of the heroes for OpTic? It looks like they're backing up. Zai's just going to get caught and killed. Maybe he gets up to the high ground, actually, and now the Deathlord comes in, and Ramsey's getting turned on. The call down will go from no one, but VP have to back up together. They still have the Song of the Siren. 3-3 is there. He's already used the Dream Coil. Roger is split pushing top. In the meanwhile, they have the Veil now up under the puck, and this is going to be Ramses in trouble. The Snowball, the Exorcism, the Hand of God. Now the Meteor Hammer Hammer about to come out from Pasha. Will it get it off? The damage is being done. They've got the rocket barrage, the flat cannon. Nobody's dead yet. They finally get the puck. They're about to get another in CCNC. Pycat is here. The Omni Slash coming in. No one's getting low. It's going to be a 3-4-for-1 trade, and Pycat might die as well. He's about to be the 5th step for OpTic as Ramses is chasing him down with the Blade Fury. They have another ensnare ready to go here in just a moment. They have it now, but he infests inside a creep, trying to juke and just get away, but it looks like he will get caught and killed as they have the telekinesis there. They have another ensnare to come in. The rage will come out though. He does it at a perfect time, trying for a TP, but it's not going to be there. There comes it. They've got the Song of the Siren. They're trying to lock down this Lifestealer. Here comes the Meteor Hammer onto 2, but the Phase Shift comes out. It's just onto 1. They get the Omni Slash off though. It's going to be 1 down, and now they're looking for more. No one pops the BKB. They've already dropped 3 at CCNC, getting lower and lower. The Eulacep, they're keeping them alive, but the Chensu is there. The Fireballs, Pasha's Riptide, the auto attacks. Roger is dominating, and that is absolutely true in this game. A set of racks into tier 3 tower, maybe more. They're going to buy back. No exit. They destroy this puck. He's dead for 63 seconds. He has no buyback in OpTic. They're on death's door right now in this tournament. They're already down 1-0. They're losing a set of racks. They're going to lose 2 sets of racks more than likely. They GG out. It's over. There's nothing they can do. Virtus.Pro will 2-0 OpTic Gaming.
I feel like he has to finish it. It's definitely one of the best ways the hero can become useful. Because if he goes BKB, then that contributes or makes him only good at team fighting.
Blink up, initiation, as the Ice Blast is coming in. It's real problems for Liquid. They get hit by this so hard. Kuro able to deny Miracle. Oh, Miracle gets a revenge. Mind control, can't go anywhere. Locked inside the cold feet. Roger hiding inside the sandstorm, but they had the dust out, so at least they're able to wrap him up. Underneath the tier 3 towers is where Liquid are currently dying. No one in Pasha, just unstoppable.
Doesn't have to worry about Gale for a bit at least.
Yeah, so the Gale was well off target. Rolling ball to bottom Ramses. They keep him in position, so the cold feet, it should trigger. So Kuro gets the kill, Roger and Solo. They have glimpse available, so they will get revenge. GH just cannot get away from the tower.
They might chase this.
And
They've got glimpse.
Yeah, Mind Control knows he has to get aggressive. Yeah, she got the ankle smash off Roger. The cold feet tick. Kuro gets the double kill.
Oh, the
attack from Solo. No, the salve. Kuro still doesn't have enough life to survive. Ramses will rejoin the fight as Mind Control into the trees. Burns off the Mango. Looking for a kill onto Solo. Support is there. It's going to be GH. They're both put on different targets right now. But that kick from GH, it goes through Roger as well as Solo. But it wasn't enough of a delay. Kuro will pick up Solo on the sides. He's now rotated inside AA. GH needs more space. Rolling Boulder is back off cooldown. And Roger, well, he needs to play the Fog of War or else Roger's just going to body block it out. Kuro trying to keep Ramses at bay, but now it turns into a fight for Kuro. Now, Tidehunter return to the fight. Ramses' cold feet won't trigger, but Roger's in deep. No more man to work with. So all they got to do is keep the chase up. Chilling. Wait, no, Ramses? He turned around, one charge, had the mana for the Lucent Beam. Kuro thought he had a fight. Roger look for the song combination with Solo, and now they could potentially catch out 3, but no, Mind Control is just walking out of range of it. The kick stopping Roger, and finally the Song of the Siren will turn off. That's not the best combination, but it's Greaves. It's all the life. Roger can't do anything. GH as she survives the attack. No one can't even get the kill, and they cannot take the game. VP realize this and call the good game.
He doesn't even want them close to him.
No.
The fast Solar Crest on Tidehunter as well, making it so hard to kill Miracle.
They're going to pin him up. Have they got the extra help? Roger, Fire strikes forward. The stun won't connect. The Rock as well as Fatal Bonds. VP, they're connected once more. The Aegis Immortal has done his work. Miracle back to the world of the living, looking for a good target, but they don't really have one. They want more distance. Miracle rooted up, forced in. He goes after Ramses, dropping him down low. The Ravage finally from Mind Control comes out. Same with the Nova. All of VP are coded up, but no one from Liquid is really left alive to do anything about it. No one will have a double kill. Matumba, he just needs to get out of this one. Roger's so low, he should actually die. No, he won't. It's Poison Nova and Poison Sting. He's going to tick right now, 7 HP, and he survives through it. Virtus.Pro lose nobody. Turns on the reflection. Miracle hitting himself pretty hard, has the BKB available, pushed away. GH trying to help him out with that kick. Miracle, now BKB, turns around, goes after Solo. He will stand his ground with the damage into Ramses. Ramses, Miracle! He summed this over on Mind Control, gets him back to life! Pasha wants to end this, and he'll do so. Everybody home! Kuro has Rock coming back off cooldown as Roger, Epicenter. His timing couldn't be better right now. Epicenter looking to jump in. The Burrow strike. No, he didn't get inside the pit. He was on the edge of the wall. No one will enter in. Miracle is the Aegis, the Immortal. The Rocket's huge. The Ravage is better. But the BKBs protect Virtus.Pro. They stand their ground and fight. Pasha, he'll give his life for this one, but Rams to no one. They are just way too big. The buyback coming in from GH Kuro is on the run. Where is your big man? Husker back to the world of the living. Now the Aegis Immortal has popped, but how much fire has he got left in him? Solo protecting himself. He can't find the damage until Miracle jumps over. They almost kill off Ramses. They do kill off Ramses. The Burning Spears do the work, but no one. He stands through the entire thing. The immortal hero for Virtus.Pro. Thanks to the help of the Oracle. Mind Control wants to look for a little bit more here. The Fatal Bonds is still over on Virtus.Pro. That's a fresh one, but then they stand, they turn, they get the silence over, and the double Burrow strike from Roger. He is a beast on this hero. Gets the perfect hit on the Venomancer. That's a dieback from him. Mind Control isolated. At least got Anchor Smash to reduce some of the damage, but when Ram's in the back line, killing off the rest of Liquid, this may be it. They've lost too many. They've lost everybody. Team Liquid pushing up the daisies as Virtus.Pro plant their flag inside the Liquid base. This place belongs to them.
And Liquid feels like they can hold on here. I thought maybe they'd call a good game, but they popped the glyph. Buyback from GH, and now Huskar's alive, but the last couple engagements, he's going straight in. Is this
straight to the front lines? He's after Ramses. GH has to help out. The piss down once more. They're fighting. Miracle is so low. He doesn't have enough knife. No, when Roger gets it done, that's it. That's GG. Virtus.Pro advance to the grand final of the Bucharest Major.
They are doing really well for this Virtus.Pro. The cores on this team are just insane in what they can accomplish. They found Yang again. He's still only level 5. Ramsey says no Omni Slash. The Glimpse is going to come back, though. They've got the spin. The clap will come in a little bit too late. They've got the Thunder Strike. This should be another kill unless he can juke it. Thunder Strike doing a little bit more damage. They won't be able to finish him off. Now the call down coming in. Here's the Luna. They want this kill on the side of the Rocket Barrage. They've got the homing missile. He's pretty fast, though. One more auto attack, or maybe the homing missile might do the job. He will stick up. He will Fairy Fire. Ramses just needs one auto attack, and he will find it. And they might find Yang as well. No one is in there. He has a double damage. The spin comes out. DDC's in trouble. They're dying under the tower. It's a double kill for Ramses and a dominating spree. VGJ Thunder are feeding under their tier 1 and Freeze needs to be careful that he doesn't do the same. Kinetic Field, the Gloom's back. Doesn't really work out, but they do have the Ice Shards. The cooldown coming to Stomp is going to be there, but it will not hit onto no one. Good Nightmare safe, but the cooldown's still going. They've got the stun up. They've got the Rocket Barrage. They need one more auto attack, and they will find it. Pasha, the Eclipse coming in, not doing that much damage, so the Snowball save is there in time, and the Walrus Punch coming in on the other side. They will find DDC. Now Styler trying to bring down Pasha would be a big kill for him if he could. The toss is there, the Ice Shards. He's still alive. He will get dropped down to the backside, I believe, by the third Panda, but they will find another target. That's going to be Freeze down. The PL is dead. Styler has to run, so does Yang. The Bruce Split is over.
I guess no real base defense, right? Look at this.
Roger, the BKB is popped for Styler, but he's already at half HP. The Glaives are coming in. Roger will snowball in time to save his life, but the Bruce Split is there. The one more auto attack for no one to get Styler. He gets the kill. He'll have to buy back with no BKB available. Freeze is getting low. No one is just running at the enemy team. They'll get another one. Freeze down for 57 seconds. They get off the feed scoop, but the toss to cancel it by Pasha, backing everybody up. They can't even get the Gyrocopter. Maybe they get the Tiny out of this, but he's so tanky. He's got the status resistance to fall back on. GG is called. Virtus.Pro.
Okay, we're popping DK ulti. We're going in.
Join his team once the fight breaks out. Sylar, yeah, Shadowblade in the front lanes could go in onto no one. There's the follow-up, the decrep, the burst damage. Can they actually kill this Death Prophet? No, the BKB from no one. They're going to turn the other way. Song of the Siren does reset. Now decrep onto Lion, but no one is going in deep. No holds barred. He has no fears as they find 2. The DK falls 3rd, and now this tier 2 tower is the next target. That was basically the dream initiation, and still no one doesn't fall. They're not done.
The base, the hammer.
They've got Yang. It's a triple kill. There's only one defender. It's the raid boss. It's a Terrorblade, and he's dead. Silence will lock him down, and we could be moments from a GG. There's it. VP takes game 2 and stuck. So he had his big group on the wall. They jump in. No one got the BKB off. There's just snowball protection we're talking about, but the double hop stop. Pasha, he got the backlines with the Ice Blast too. VGJ, they were waiting for the perfect fight. This is not it. Luna dies right in front of her own tier 3 tower. Freeze, he's on the backside trying to work with Yang, and force off away won't happen. The Spawn Spiderlings reach him, and now Freeze will go down to VGJ. Are all dead, and you know where VP are going, into the mid lane. Buybacks are coming, it's all or nothing for a good target, so they won't have that for the next 30 seconds, so a small window
These little
for some kind of advantage. What else can Yang get? Like, Yang is watching, but he's got Firefly up, takes to the air, They just try and get rid of the spiders, but there's your jump in. A nice forced up away. Yang avoiding the initiation of Virtus.Pro, but no one just turns back into the fight. The avalanche toss. Where are these BKBs? It won't really matter because you got so much damage from Virtus.Pro. They are immune, they are warriors, and they're looking to bring down Freeze. He's a big one to claim. No immunity left anymore. They just keep pumping into him. No one's got the distance, even with the tree toss. They can't get that, and GG, well played. Virtus.Pro claim yet another major title, and they did it in more than convincing fashion. It was a slaughter in this grand final.
And honestly, this didn't look that different from
Battle Fury!